Hello everyone, so I am isolating. After a year and a half of all this COVID business, I have only just been caught out. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. Yesterday, whilst I was at work, I received a text from Test and Trace saying that I had been in contact with someone that has tested positive for coronavirus. Obviously, I had to go straight home and I thought that I could book PCR tests and everything would be okay and I would be able to return to work on Monday because of when the 2 weeks is since I had my second vaccine. That isn't quite how it ended up going. So I went for a PCR test this morning and I filmed after I had it done. I explained the situation and I will insert that clip now. And the entire time this pandemic has been going on, I've managed to completely avoid isolation, a PCR test. The most I've had to do is a lateral flow test. And yesterday I got a text message from Track and Trace telling me I'd been in contact with someone with COVID and I need to isolate. I actually thought that if I went to have a PCR test and it was negative, I could go back to work Monday, as Sunday will be 2 weeks since my second vaccine. However, that's not quite the case. I had a phone call from Track and Trace this morning and they said that regardless of my test result, and well, obviously if it's positive, I've got to have time off, but they said regardless of my test result, if it's negative, I still have to isolate until Thursday and I can go back to work Friday. Today is Saturday. It's got to be done. I'm not gonna not isolate because that's irresponsible. And I should find out my test results within the next day or two. I've gone a year and a half, nearly a year and a half without having to do this. My sister's had to isolate 3 times. Year and a half. Also, obviously, as I'm isolating, I wouldn't be coming out the house. The only reason I'm sat in the car is because I've just had my PCR test, and Track and Trace said that is the only thing I could leave the house for, to go and have a PCR test, so that's what I've done. That is basically where I'm at. I now have to isolate until Thursday night, and I will be able to return to work on Friday. Today has been isolation day 1, and I didn't do a lot. I had my PCR test, I came straight back home, and then I spoke to my friend on FaceTime. And that is it. I haven't done anything else. But over the next few days I might try and entertain myself a bit because I think I'm just going to go crazy. Knowing that I don't have the choice to go anywhere, even if it's not to do anything in particular. So yes, I'm going to film my isolation. It might just be as boring as I am, but we will see.
Start to figure out what that symbol looked like.
That whole time lapse was out of focus. I'm going to go and wash all my woes away in the shower now. I've just been told my PCR test result and thankfully it is negative, which is a big relief. But despite this, I've still been told to self-isolate until Friday, so that is what I will continue doing. As I literally can't do anything else, I have decided that I'm going to actually film some bits I needed to film for a video that I did like 2 weeks ago now, and I just haven't got around to filming these bits, which has meant I've not actually been able to finish editing this video. I'm going to film those bits now and hopefully I'll be able to upload it tonight and publish it tomorrow, as it's been a hot minute since my last video. Editing. Good morning, fellow internet dwellers. I thought that I would film myself making my bed. I don't know why. I've got nothing else to do. So today is Monday and I wasn't really sure what to do today because there's not enough I can do, but I am making my bed, obviously. Apparently the weather is supposed to be fairly nice today. It's supposed to be a whole 21 degrees. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of sun with that as well. So today I am going to maybe go and sit in the garden. I think you're allowed to do that when you're isolating. Maybe read a book. I need to create a thumbnail for the video that's going out today, and hence why I'm wearing this dress, because not that I can go anywhere, doesn't matter anyway, but the weather should be a little bit warmer, which will be nice, considering this August has just been horrendous. It's been so cold. It's been very October-y, very autumnal for August. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing with my day. Perhaps I will do some theory work, but I've done most of it, and I just think there's no point in me doing anymore if I don't do any practical for it, because otherwise I'll forget it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna leave my hair like this because nobody else is seeing me. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Not very interesting, really. I'm just having a bit of a sit outside as we've got some nice weather for once. It's actually quite warm and the sun is out, which is nice. I'm watching Barry Lewis's kitchen gadget testing video, and well, his latest one, and yeah. Please can we all take a moment to appreciate my mum's Crocs. Yes, I steal them every time I go outside.
Off you go. Amy, come. Amy, come.
So my mum has gone out for a little bit, so I said that I would go and help starting dinner. I'm not much of a cook, but I think I can put things in the oven, so I'm gonna go and do that now.
So from say like the next day.
Perfecto. What do you think you're doing, Amy? Good girl. Bish, bash, bosh. This is why I don't cook. Yes, I burnt my hand just putting chicken in the oven. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new... another day of isolation for me. And I'm really bored. God, I look shiny today. Good morning, yet again. So today I'm actually doing something. So my sister takes film studies as an A-level and she needs to do some filming for her script, and I very kindly said that I would be part of it. Don't really know what I've got myself into, but here we are. And then I'm also going to, I think I'm going to start the Mayor of Easttown today. My dad keeps saying, watch it. And he has quite a good taste in TV shows, so I should probably do it because I think it will be good. So I think I'm going to start that today, and then I might start editing this video. So that's what I'm getting up to today. Also, please can we appreciate my hair today. So I've had my hair in plaits for the last 2 days and I hadn't taken them out at all. More often than not I end up taking them out, kind of rebraiding, but I thought as nobody's seeing me, I'm just not going to do anything with my hair. And this is the result. A bit of a lion's mane.
Gave her acting skills to me because she's just amazing. You know, that A-star in drama at GCSE has really paid off because now she's going to be a star in A-level film.
Have you got anything else to say about me? Any more praise?
She's really annoying.
So yesterday I binge watched Mayor of Easttown, and oh my god, it was amazing. I've got no words, honestly, it was so good. I don't know why I've been putting off watching it. I don't know why. I think it's because all of the episodes are an hour long and my attention span isn't very good. I think that's why I've been putting it off, because the episodes are about an hour long each, and I honestly was like, I can't sit through all of that. I watched all 7 episodes, so 7 hours of it yesterday. It was so good, so good. I honestly, if you've not seen it, I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, just so good. Kate Winslet, fantastic. Evan Peters, fantastic. What more is there to have? So yeah, and then today, actually the rest of yesterday, I did the tiniest bit of revision for college. I just did a tiny bit, and then I didn't start editing this video because I got so engrossed in Mare of Easttown. I just thought, I can do that another day, it's fine. So today I am binge watching yet another TV show. I'm going to binge watch Ghosts, which is made by the Horrible Histories crew. If you've not seen Horrible Histories, amazing. If you've not seen Yonderland, amazing. I've seen bits of Ghosts, I've seen bits of the first season, because my sister watched it when it first came out. So I've decided I'm going to watch that today. There's only like 6 episodes in the first season and they're only like 25 minutes long, so I think I can definitely finish that today. I'm going to probably watch the 2nd season and probably watch the 3rd season as well. So that's what I'm going to do today. Really productive, I know. And I think I will start editing this video today because I think I've got quite a lot of bits of footage that I just need to make sure I've got together. Also, if anybody's wondering, I used on my hair, so to shampoo my hair in the shower I used Defy Damage by Draco. Made by Draco. I think it's amazing, love it. And then when I came out of the shower I used the Beauty Works Argan Serum just to tap you, and needed like the tiniest bit, and put that all through the mid-lengths and ends. And then I used the K-Pack Colour Therapy Luster Lock Spray. This is a heat protectant and general like leave-in conditioner spray. So nice, so nice. I also sometimes use this. It's the Draco Defy Damage Sleepover. Like, it's like a treatment but you put it in the hair and you don't wash it out. I always put this in at night though, because when you first put it on it actually feels it feels like you kind of put too much product on your hair, but then you wake up the next morning and it's like, oh, amazing. So this is really nice, but I only ever use it at night time because it is on the heavier side. But yeah, that's another thing I also use. So yes, that's an update on my day. I'm gonna get back to watching Ghosts. I think I've come to the conclusion that I shouldn't be left to my own devices because I just binge watch TV shows. So I finished binge watching Mare of Easttown the other day, and then today I've just finished binge watching all of Ghosts. So in 2 and a bit days I've managed to binge watch 2 TV programmes. So productive. And I've just been having a little bit of a look on BBC iPlayer. MI High is on here and all of the seasons are on here. Now I'm debating whether to watch all of them all of them again. All 7 seasons. Wow. That's a blast from the past. All clear. Editing. So for anyone wondering, this is now the state of my burn that I gave myself putting chicken in the oven. I think I'm going to end this video now. It's the evening of the 26th, so I'm back at work tomorrow and I definitely will be going back. I took a lateral flow test. I feel absolutely fine. Lateral flow test was clear. So I'm back tomorrow. No more isolation for me. I think it's been an incredibly productive however many days it's been. You know, I've watched all of the Mare of Easttown. I've watched all of Ghosts. Nearly finished all the Hunger Games films. You know, so productive. I've also actually caught up on some sleep, which I needed to do. I've done a little bit of work for college, which is actual productivity. And I think I've just had a bit of a relax, which is quite good for me. I'm not very good at relaxing and not doing anything, and this has kind of forced me not to do a lot because I can't go anywhere. So yeah, you know, so productive with my TV show watching and film watching. If you enjoyed this video, whatever it ends up being, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links are also below, and I will see you soon. Bye.
A quick update. Finished the Hunger Games, as usual. Made me sob like a baby, even though I know exactly what happens. But there you go, there's my productive isolation journey over.